Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all had a great new year and great holidays. So I wish that everybody's new year started with lots of hopes and happiness, and I wish wellness for everybody out there, and thanks to all the front row workers, like the people who pick up the trash for us or the people who deliver things to us. Thanks to all those people who are working for us out there. So today it's going to be about Pongal look. So this is a South Indian festival, and this is the first festival that's up for me after the new year. I'm going to start off with my eyes as usual. So yeah, let's just get started with the video. I'm using my Maybelline Fit Me concealer, and this is an amazing concealer. It's pretty much full coverage, and it's not a kind of like hydrating or a matte. It's kind of like in between for me, which I felt it like after using it. And if you guys have watched me for so long, you guys must have known that I love prepping my eyelids with a good amount of concealer. So I use the lighter shade concealer for my eyelids as well, because that helps in all the eyeshadow colors to pop out well. And for eyeshadows today, I'm going to try the Makeup Revolution London Neon Palette. It's this one. I just love exploring a good drugstore brand, if you know what I mean. I have so many high-end products, but still I love to explore a lot of drugstore brands. So because like during my initial days, a lot of drugstore brands were my good skincare products. And once when I just started getting know a lot about skincare, it is only then I started moving myself to some high-end brands. But still, I believe that I keep like some of my skincare brands to drugstore brands, which are still my favorite, and a few of them from the high-end brands. So even if they are high-end brands, I don't buy like so expensive things, which I personally feel, I don't know why, it's just the way I was brought up or something, like not to spend too much money on something or like just waste the product, because I don't like accumulating so many products at a time and not being able to use them in an efficient manner, like before its shelf life, or using it before its expiry date. So yeah, I hope you guys can understand what I'm trying to say, and I hope you guys are enjoying my Instagram space as well. There's one more Pongal look coming up in Instagram also, so you guys have to just watch the transition reels of it, guys. I'm like so in love with it after editing it. So just to mention you guys, all the YouTube videos or all the Instagram stuffs, everything, I just shoot them in advance, edit and keep them right in my hands, so that it just reaches out to you guys on time. And I plan my page in a specific way, and in the recent past week I've been thinking to change the way I'm just keeping up my Instagram page. So there's something exciting that's coming up. So yeah, let's just get started with the eyeshadow. I'm going to take a little bit of black truffle from my Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette, just to give that brighter green add-on effect, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I'm pretty much done with my eyeshadows. Once I do off my eyeshadows, I start doing my upper waterline. So the benefit of doing the upper waterline is something that I cannot explain, guys. So it's something that I have just tried, experienced it myself, and then decided that I have to do my upper waterline no matter whatever happens. Like either I do my false lashes or not, but upper waterline is like a must. So you guys can see, like, it appears like my eyes are like my lash line is fuller and thicker, and it looks like you have got a good natural lash band, if you know what I mean. So the next step is I'm going to go ahead and curl my lashes and give a single coat of mascara. So you guys might be wondering that why I do not prefer using lashes. I myself, I'm still searching for a reason to find out that why I do not prefer lashes. Like every time I use lashes, but it's like occasionally, or like if I want the lashes for that specific look. Otherwise, I just prefer curling my lashes and going with a good coat of mascara, and I'm done, guys. So if you guys have been watching me for so long, you guys might have guessed this as well. And for mascara, this is also my recent purchase. It's the Maybelline Total Temptation mascara. So I'm just gonna give you a close-up of this mascara. Like, I'm just loving the color of it. So yeah, I guess you might have seen like how this mascara has worked on my lashes. I never do the back and forth motion into my mascara tube because that just dries out your mascara so very fast. One, and number two is that it is just wasting your complete product in one single go. So whenever I use mascara, I try my best that I just dip the brush very well in the product, and once I pull out, I use that pulled out wand for my complete lashes. I never dip in for the second time. In this way, I avoid a lot of air getting pumped into my tube, if you know what I mean. So it saves your mascara from drying up, and it saves your product, it saves your money as well. It is just a small tip. I guess you guys can just try it. And the very next step is I'm going to start off with my base. So I'm going to use my favorite Laura Mercier foundation primer along with the L'Oreal Paris True Match Lumi Glotion. It is in the shade 903, which is medium. So I would just mix in both and give myself a very good glowing base. So always when you use products like this one, the True Match Lumi Glotion, or the MAC Strobe Cream, these products in general, like in my personal opinion, should be used in a very little amount, because these products are like something like oil based products, I guess. So like it tends to make your skin a little bit more oilier, if you know what I mean. If I'm not correct, please excuse me. It's just my personal opinion and my personal experience. So whenever I try to use like more product of this, it makes my skin to produce like more oil or something, and it finally gives a gray cast on my face. Like all my photos will be flashbacking. So you guys can try, like if you guys are using these kind of products and experiencing some kind of problems which I mentioned, you guys can reduce the amount and just try and see if that is going to work out for you. And if it does help you out, please mention in the comment section below. I will be so happy to read them. The very next step to prepping my skin is correcting all my pigmentations or redness or any other discoloration on my face, because it is always best to correct your face before you put on anything like a foundation or a concealer. So it's like avoiding too much of layering of products onto your skin, which is just best for your skin, if you know what I mean. So I use my trusty, which is the LA Pongal corrector, which is the orange one. So the very next step to my corrector is my foundation, and for foundation today I'm going to try the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear, because I love the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear concealer. It's just the perfect concealer for me. So I just love the infallible range in that, so I wanted to try this, and this has an SPF of 25, but I don't think like using foundations with SPF is a good thing or not, because my MAC Studio Fix foundation also has an SPF. I guess it has an SPF of about 15. I've just tried this foundation previously also, guys. It's just that I picked up a wrong shade, and I thought that I would not be getting a shade in infallible range, but yeah, in my recent purchases I was just digging in again for this foundation to find my shade, and I accidentally found out the correct shade. So yeah, I'm just giving another try to it because I just love the consistency of this foundation. It was so liquidy that you can just blend it so easily onto your skin. It was so smooth on my skin as well. It was giving a very natural finish, and this foundation is a buildable foundation, so you guys cannot see a lot of coverage on my face, because if you need a lot of coverage from this product, you guys have to just build it step by step. Like I'm just going to need a little bit more of coverage, like in my center of my face, if you know what I mean. So I'm just going to take one more pump extra and go ahead and build in that coverage. So just one note for this product from my side, guys. If you are a type of person who is looking for more coverage from a product, then this is not for you guys, because this product is a buildable coverage, yet this product is not giving the coverage even which Too Faced does, because Too Faced is also a medium to a full coverage foundation, but this product just with 2 pumps it gives me the coverage that I want. But this product with like 3 or 4 pumps, it did not give the coverage even when compared to this product. So I used a little more of this product. I guess it's just because of the consistency of the product. It's like more liquidy or a runny side, and this is a little bit thicker than this one. So you guys have to hunt and see like which one you like, because I'm going to give you a close-up just to see like how it is on my skin, so you guys can know like whether if you would be interested in purchasing it or not. A foundation like this will definitely be breathable on your skin. Like your skin can still breathe through the foundation, if you know what I mean. So I prefer it that way because it doesn't damage your skin more, which a full coverage foundation is going to do. So the very next step is I'm going to go ahead and highlight, because I have already corrected, so, and I have used my foundation as well, so I just directly go ahead and highlight. I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me 30, the same shade that I used for my eyelids. I'm going to use a little bit of my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. It's in the shade Ginger. Just a little bit onto the inner corner and the outer corner. I hope you guys can see the difference between both the eyes, like when after adding the NARS and just with the Maybelline Fit Me. Like sometimes I just leave it with the Maybelline Fit Me and just go ahead and set it with a translucent powder, but sometimes I'll be in the mood like using one more concealer on top of it. Just be careful, guys, when you're going to use like 1 or 2 concealers more underneath your eye, because for me, I have a lot of creases underneath my eye and I have a slightly drier under eyes as well. So Maybelline Fit Me is a kind of a full coverage concealer, whereas NARS is a medium coverage concealer which gives a natural finish. So it's okay to build them or layer them together, but if you're using like Maybelline and L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear, just be careful. Like once you set it with your powder, it might turn cakey underneath your eye, if you know what I mean. So always be careful when you're going to layer your products. Like you can use all medium coverages together but not full coverages together. So it's just my personal opinion. So the very next step is I'm going to go ahead and do my contour. It's because I'm using a cream contour. I just prefer like doing all my cream products and then starting with my powders. It's better that way and it avoids a cakey mess on your face, if you know what I mean. And cream contour always adds a beautiful dimension to your face, guys. You guys have to try it and see. No matter whatever powder contour I try, I just get back to my cream contour. I don't know why. It's like my favorite step in the complete makeup routine, I guess. I just love giving a good chiseled shape to my face. The next step is I'm going to use my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. It's in the shade Light Bronzer. And I just love this bronzer, guys. It's a very good drugstore bronzer. And it's just super creamy and super pigmented. The next thing is I'm going to go ahead and do my eyebrows. I'm going to try out for the first time. I'm going to try out for the first time. It's the L'Oreal Paris Brow Stylist Definer. And I picked the shade Light Brunette as well as one more shade. I guess it's the shade Soft Black. The highlighter that I'm going to use is the Maybelline Master Chrome. It's in the shade Molten Gold. And I'm going to use my favorite brush from Real Techniques. It's actually a setting brush, but I use it for my highlighter. And the last but not the least step is my lips. I'm going to use the MAC lip pencil in the shade Spice. The lipstick that I'm going to use is the Sephora cream lip stain, and it's in the shade number 13. So I just did a fishtail braid or a fishbone braid, like however you can call it. So yeah, I'm just tugging off the ends to make my hairstyle look much more fuller and to make my hair look more thicker. The beauty of the fishtail or the fishbone braid is like only when you tug the ends, like it appears a little bit thicker and fuller. And it looks more beautiful only then. Otherwise it looks very, very bony or so lean kind of thing. It looks odd, like it doesn't look full, if you know what I mean. So always like tug from the bottom, so you get a lot of hair to tug till your top part of your hair. So if you start tugging at the middle, you will not have much hair and you end up just tightening up the ends, which we don't want actually. So yeah, it's okay guys if some of the pieces are just going to stick out. It's totally fine. It makes the braid look more natural. I'm just going to use a U-pin to just hide this. Yeah, this is the first time I'm doing a hairstyle with you guys, so I hope you enjoyed till now. So I'm just gonna go and change my outfit and come for you and accessorize along with you guys. So yeah, did you see the difference? Like the moment I braided it was so thin and bony, and when once I have just tugged the ends out, look how fuller the braid is. It's not so thin or lean, and it just looks more full. The messier it is, the beautiful it looks. And there are no hair extensions guys, not even a single extension. It's just my own hair. So it's just thanks to my heredity and to my genes and to the nutrition that I just concentrate on taking inside my body, not just on my scalp or my hair. It always matters what you take inside rather than what you do outside. I hope you understand. This is the saree guys, which I'm wearing for the Pongal look, and this saree is close to my heart because it's from one of my wedding ceremonies. It's called Onjal, and I'm wearing the bangles from Indiatrend. It's actually a set of 42 bangles I believe, but I'm just wearing half of them. And for accessories I'm going to use the Kemp choker and Kemp earrings. And these both are from cbigs jewelry, which is at Adyar in Chennai, and it's like one of a kind store, guys. You have to go and check it out. This is not a paid promotion or a sponsor or nothing. It's just personally my choice because I have purchased so many things from their shop and they are amazing quality and they have a very good customer service as well. So yeah, I'm just done with my entire makeup look, guys. I hope you enjoyed the complete video and the complete look, and doing my hairstyle as well. So if you guys want me to do any kind of like hairstyle tutorials or do my hairstyles along with you while doing a look, please do let me know in the comment section below. And I remind you once again to follow my Instagram space as well, and please do not forget to subscribe the channel and click on the notification bell for the future videos. Thank you so much for watching the video, guys. Happy Pongal to everyone. Bye.